Hi YouTube, Unkert here. In this video, I want to talk about handling exceptions in Python. So let's create a simple program that squares a number. So the first thing I'll do is create a function. We'll call this square num, and we'll take in a number, and we'll return num times num, okay? All right. Then in the program, we'll prompt the user to enter an integer and tell them what the program is about. So we'll say something like, this program squares a number. Okay, under that, we'll print some equal signs as a separator, like so. Okay, and then under that, let's just print a space here. And then under that, let's ask them for the number. So we'll say user underscore num equals, we want an integer. So we'll take an integer and then we'll take the input and we'll say something like, please, actually I don't need a space at the beginning, please enter an integer. Okay. All right, and then what we'll do is we will then print out, basically in an F string, we'll say or actually we'll just take their user num. Let's say user num squared is, and then we'll do square num, and we'll pass in user num. Okay, and all right, so let's test out this program. Okay, so I'm going to open up a terminal. This is in a file called exceptions.py, so I'm going to run it by typing Python 3 and then exceptions.py. And this program squares a number. Please enter an integer. I'm going to enter a. And it says we have a value error. So invalid literal for int with base 10 a. So we can't do that. That's basically what it's letting us know. So we have to handle this exception. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So one way we can do that is we can say while true. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to try to get user num equal to an integer input. So we'll say, please enter an integer. If this works, we will break out of the loop. Okay, this is a way we can get out of the loop. If it doesn't work, we'll accept a value error. Okay, and when we accept the value error, we're going to give the user some kind of message. So we'll print something like, you did not enter a valid integer. Okay. All right. So now let's try and run this program. Okay. So I'm going to run Python 3 exceptions.py. This program squares a number. Please enter an integer. Naturally, I'm going to enter in a letter. So I'm going to say A. And it says, you did not enter a valid integer. So then I'll enter in B. You did not enter a valid integer. Let's do 7. 7 squared is 49. Okay, so it'll run until they enter a valid integer, and that's how you handle an exception in Python. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, could you please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.